Hello people, my name is Dennis and I'm here to show you how to create account payable database using Microsoft Access 2013. Okay, we are here. I have built one already. I'm going to show you how it works. Then we're going to build one from scratch. Okay, so let's just take a look at the software and what you can do with it. It's a management software that you can just use to keep track of your purchases and the payments that you make. You know, this is a business software, but you can use it for personal. You know, it can be a personal use, so you can take advantage of this software. So as you can see, I have the account payable data sheet open. This is how I collect my information to process my payment. As you can see, before I can do this, I have to have a department. Which department this payable is coming from, or this money we are paying for was used. Okay, so and which employee process the payment, and what type of services or products did we get for this payment or purchases, and the customer that we are dealing with, our supplier who performed this or who sold us this product. Okay, so there are some agents involved. Like I said, I have the system already, which is the account payable. But within that system, we have to have department, employee, service or product, and a supplier, a vendor. Okay, with this being said, let's go to the department and see what we can expect. Before we go to the department, let's look over here and see what you would expect in the account payable data sheet. This is the information we have on our account payable workbook. We have the dates, employee ID, department name, service product, vendor name, and the amount and the total and the taxes and stuff. So this is the big software which has a sub software that keep track of our department, and it also has a sub uh, data sheet that keeps track of our employees, services and products, and vendor in the account payable data sheet. So this is the master software. These are the smaller ones. So let's talk about the smaller ones. Let's go to the department. These are some of the information that I have for department. The day that the department came into operation, department name, which I have here, manufacturing, issued by who issued that department. Uh, Dennis, region or state, Denver, country, USA, and telephone number, employees, manager, and the list can go on and on and on. So let's put another department in today. I'm about to open a service department. So after my manufacturing, my service people will give consultation, troubleshooting services to my customers. So let's do this. So today, what's today's date? Which is over here, 1/13/01. Okay, today the name is servicing, and again it was issued by me, Dennis. And this one I'll say Aurora, USA. And let's forget about this for now, but you can fill in the blanks yourself. Let's save this. Okay, and I'll leave that. Now let's go to our employees and look at what we should expect. Employee ID, name, last name, city address, date hired, pay rate, social security number, driver's license number, blah 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 blah. It goes on and on and on. So let's turn to service and product now. That one too, we have it. We have today I issue logo design, and the price is $35. That's my products that I sell. And also detail cleaning, $35 per hour. That's current price. Okay. Now let's go to the vendor. I have vendor number one as Paper Ink, and the address and telephone number. Okay. Now let's close all of this, and let's open the master account. And now let's issue an account payable so that we can pay for something that we bought from Paper Ink. So today's date, 13th, employee, Dennis, employee, department, name is not available now. We'll get back to that. And what kind of service is this? This is the service code. As you can see, service product ID, and I'll choose number 32. And let's see who is supplied us this item. Paper Ink, and Paper Ink has a vendor ID of 1, and the amount was $35, and the tax is 0.02 as well. Now you can see we have gotten the total that we have to pay for Paper Ink product ID. Let's look at product ID 2. Detail cleaning, this one. This is the product ID, service and product ID code 2. We have detail cleaning, Paper Ink detail clean for us for $35 with taxes of 2 cents or 2%. Okay, then we have our total. Okay, that's how you issue account payable. I have something for demonstration right here, so let's turn to look at it before we go into the designing part. Okay, let's do this. I have this. As you can see, this is the process for processing account payable. Um, This is the chart I have here. Somebody has to request purchase or payment. Then you have to go to your average. The average, how much the last thing cost me when I bought it, or the quote. You can call the company and tell them, can you tell me how much it will cost me to get this service or product? Okay, for you to keep track of the average, so that, let's say for instance, you bought something yesterday which was like $50. So for your company, then you put it down and you wrote it down. And 2 days ago, or today, you want another one of the same um item. So you call, they tell you it's $100. You say, what? I bought it one yesterday and it was 50, now it's 100. So if you keep track of how much you pay for things, it will help you average things over here, because you know the price to expect when you are about to get a service or purchase an item. Then you turn to the vendor or the supplier. Then you purchase, you place an order, purchase order, receipt, invoice. It goes to back to your register. Then your register spills cash. It's an account payable, purchases, payments, process. And this is the line right here. As you can see, a pen line, the relationship line, or the products and services line. This is the line, the border between you, a business, and its customers. So you only have money between you and the business, okay? That's the only thing that's connecting. So this is internal business affairs. But it can also become personal. You can use it not only for business, but the system can be a personal use. Keep track of what you buy and how much you pay for, so that you can even predict the growth of how much things, the rate of how much the price are going. You can predict, you know, things. You can have much knowledge about how fast or slow things are moving in terms of money. Okay. So now let's go to the Microsoft Access and build this system. Build this system. Let's go to new and let's go to blank. Use blank. Let's say, since I have account payable, payables. Okay. Now, what are the activities that we need to record? Let's turn back to our database and see the activities that we need. Um, this is not it. This is not it. This is not it. Just a minute. Let me get back on. Let me get this back. Okay, let's go on. We're gonna do it with or without it. Okay. I have the technical know-how to go on with you without anything. So before we can process an account payable uh, payment, we have to have an employee, vendor, and service and product. So let's get all this set up. So it will be like it's a business already. We have employees that process our business. So let's create employee table. As you can see, go to the create button. Then is employee. Now that we have our employee table, let's create all the things that we need. Then we will go in and edit it as we go along. Let's create more tables. Let's create a vendor table. Let's create more tables. Create our services. Product page. Let's create our departments, and now let's create our now let's create our account payable table. So we now have all the tables that we need. I'm gonna close all of this, then I'll go one after the other. Okay, we have our account payable. We have it right here. Let's go in, then we're gonna think about all the stuff that we need, the information that we need in order to process account payable. I'm gonna do account payable ID, and I'll leave it as that, as order number. Then I'll put in the date. Then it's gonna bring this dialog box. Click OK. And we're gonna go to the data type, to the date and time, and then click date and time. Then we're gonna make this one very simplified. You know, we're gonna make it simplified so that it can resemble something like accountant. You can know. And I'm gonna say account number, employee serve, department code, As you can see, I'm just changing the number, like trying to make it very uh, technical, like somebody who really knows how to deal with the lingo that you are talking about, what you are talking about. This is accounting, but I'm just using like department number. I can just use code. It's like put it in more of like somebody cannot really easily to know what you are talking about, even though you are saying number, but the person will never know that you are talking about number. So it might be some kind of code. It's a number code, multiplication, but it's just a number, incremental number. So just follow along, and then I'll just say amount due, amount. Then I'll say taxes, if any, the total due. All right, now let's fill in. We're gonna we are not be we are not going to be able to formulate this, the employee served and the employee code, after we have filled in this. So we will leave this to for later. I will close it and we will come back to this later. This is going to be our last, something last that we need to come to. I forgot. So we will come back to this one later. Okay. So I will leave it like this and I will close it. We will come back to this later. Close. Yes. Let's do this department. Let's fill in what information we need to collect about uh, department ID. I will say department name, region, telephone number, manager, manager's name, number of employee. The list goes on. I can collect a lot of information, but this one we're gonna leave it here, okay? And this one too is good. I will save and I'll close. What does it say? Save and close. Okay, employee. Go to employee table and fill in employee ID, order number, first name, last name, address, city, state, country, telephone, date hired, pay rate, social security number, driver's license number, and it goes on and on and on and on. Save this and close. Okay, we're gonna go to our service product table and put our products and services that we get from others. Um, um, name, description, cost, date of issue, date of issue, and it's okay. Save, close. Then our vendor, we're gonna have our vendor ID, company name, address, city, state, zip code, zip code, telephone. Then you collect all the necessary information you want. Customer service, credit limit, collect more information as you want. Then save this and close. Now we have what it takes to program our account payable software, the masterpiece. Okay, this is where all the necessary stuff takes place. Payments. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna need the account number that I am paying for. You know, that will be my vendor ID. You know, then employee serve, employee's name, then department this is coming from, department code, amount, taxes, and total due. It's just simple. But now let's program this so that we can really use it. Okay, let's have here as a lookup wizard. I told you we'll come back to this. So follow this step very closely. This is where the necessary stuff takes place. Now we're gonna choose I want the lookup field to give right from another table. Okay, next to bring out the table which is here. Now let's look this. We're looking for the account number. So we're gonna go to our vendor table and grab his vendor ID, which is his account number. Then we're gonna go to next. Then we're gonna go to choose vendor ID, go next, then we are done. Finish. Yes, thank you. Then we're gonna go to employee serve, and we're gonna use lookup wizard again. I want to, yes, next. Then we're gonna go to employee table, then next. Then we looking for his first name and last name. We go to next, first name, last name, next. Then yeah, then yes, we looking for which department this payment took place. Here again, next. Then department, next, and department ID as a code. So department code, next, finish. Thank you. Yes. Here is going to be a currency, going to be a percentage number, then going to be let's go to the format I will be a percentage, and here is going to be a calculated bill. Now we have what it takes to build. This is going to be the amount plus the taxes. Take this place very serious. It's just a formula, a mathematical equation. I'll pull up something and write the equation. Sticky note. I'll pull my sticky note. And now I'll write the formula. I'll write the formula to you so that, okay, here is the formula. Formula is going to be the amount plus amount times taxes is equal to total due. Here A plus A times T is equal to TD. Here, this is the formula that we're going to write in here. Going to write this formula in here so that as soon as we put in the amount here and we put in the tax rate, it will automatically calculate our total due for payment. So let's do this in the expression builder right here. If you don't follow me, here's the formula. So we take the amount plus the amount times taxes, and we click OK. So this is total due is equal to, which is over here. Total due is equal to A plus A times T, which is over here. You don't have to bring this right here. This is over here. Total due. Okay, click OK, and it says You might have this problem as well, but don't panic. We're gonna do it. If it's not letting you do the calculation, just simply click this and delete the row. Then do another line, use calculated field, and then do this again. It will let you do it this time, and you can name it total view. Now, as you can see, got it. You got it now. Now, as soon as you have information right here, you can ask. You have information in department, employee, services, or product, and vendor tables. You can access them over here. Let's assume this is a brand new business. Now, this is our first time to process an account payable to our new customer. So let's first register a customer. What is this customer's name? So call this customer Dennis Inc. Address 630 South Dayton Street, Denver, Colorado 80247, and blah 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 720-365-8956. Just today. So that's today's date. Was 13 close to 5. And this is our customer. I'm gonna save this and close. And we have something. We're gonna get a detailed training from this customer. So we got to register the service that we are getting from this customer. It's called detailed cleaning. Clean the detail, and it's gonna cost us $35. And I issued this today. I can access it as a date because I did not put here as a date. Let me put here as a date so that I can use the date function. And okay, we have a product too. I'll close and save it. Save and close it. And I have an employee today, Dennis. And I'll do it, Daniel. Thing. And Daniel leaves us 560 L Fish Street, Denver, Colorado, and blah 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 blah. I will save this too and close it, and I will have a department today, manufacturing department in Denver. And it's okay, this is all the information I need. Now I have everything that I need. Let's process an account payable to Dennis Inc. And here we go. See, we are just going through. Um, this is the taxes is not working now. Let's go in and see what is wrong with it. So that we can fix it. You know, let's put in 2% here and see 2%. Now we got it. Now we got it working. You see, now we can issue payment of $35.70 to Dennis to this account number, which is Dennis Inc., who supplied as a service. Um, I think I need a service code right here. Um, I need a service code right here on the top. Reset. Service slash product. Then it's gonna be a lookup. We're gonna need the name. Then finish. Yes. Let's go and see. Uh, we're gonna pay account number one for providing service of detail cleaning, and this is how you make account payable database. Now let's put in another vendor besides Dennis Inc. and C so that you can see. Say start orders, and this is what we need in order for the account payable to work. Save. Then he provided us with it car service. Car service for $150, and I issued this service today. So save, close off, yes, and let's appeal account payable and issue payment to stars order. And the account number is 2, employee served, Daniel, name, date, department code 1, and we have now our car service in our service product menu that we can choose from. And if you remember the cost, it was $150. Um, with the taxes of $3, 3%. Now, this is how everything is working. Now we can simplify this better. You know what I mean? And as you can see, account payable code starts from 200. So let's do that. Let's do an account payable code of 200. Let's go back to our view page, and over here, the order number, we're gonna format this. I'm gonna bring the format key that I'm going to use. I can't show it on the screen, but this is what I'm going to type in over here. Okay, I'm gonna type in this, and type in this, and type this. This is what I'm going to type in here. And you save it. This is what I have typed in here. Save, go to your datasheet view. Yes. Now you have your 200s. You have your 200 account payable account number. Account number is 200 and up. Okay. This is it. We have gotten it to this point. And you can further simplify this, but this is basically what you really need to get it working. And this is now let's make a report from this and see we can so that we can present it to somebody else. Let's do this. Go to the create button and you see the form right here, report right here. You're gonna use the report button and see what we're going to get. Um, sorry, we don't need this. Let's build one. Let's build one place. Report wizard. We just need account number, count, products, and amount due. This is what we need the report on. Sorry, we need the amount. I want the, yes, this is how I want. And this is our report. This is our report. This is our report. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna I'm gonna go to design view, not design view, layout view, and let me see. I'm trying to. We don't need this. Clean it up a little bit. Um, Turn it up a little bit. And this is how you do your report. Two, let's go to the table. See this, and I have a presentation coming up next for account receivable database. So stay tuned and you're gonna learn how to do this. And very soon you'll be creating your own software for your business and for others. And it just starts like this. Subscribe to my channel and I got more database coming up for you business people out there, and it's going to be fantastic. I can show you how to keep track of things that can help you manage your business successfully and stuff. So don't forget to subscribe, message me, and I'll get back to you ASAP. Thank you for watching and have a good day.